Hi guys! So welcome back to FAMtastic5. Oh, she has a hand up in spirit. So we haven't had a chance to really kind of talk to you guys and like update you about some things. So in some of our vlogs from maybe a month ago, you may have noticed I was at the doctor's a few times and I talked about how I was not feeling well and that it was possibly leading to a surgery, and we kind of were just not knowing what's happening. So we are actually headed for surgery. I am scheduled. I go in, what is today? Sunday, Monday, Tuesday,
Wednesday.
2 days? 3 days? I go in 3, is it 3 days? Tuesday?
Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, 4.
There's not 4 days. It's Sunday, Monday.
Sunday, Monday, Tuesday.
Oh, Tuesday, 3 days. Okay, whatever. 3-4 days I go for surgery. Pretty much what was going on with me, I have a hair on my lip, sorry. Pretty much what was happening was I'm like, I hate when you feel that like something is on your lipstick. It drives me nuts.
You have lipstick on?
No, I mean like my lip gloss. I still have some left. I have some left on my lips, but yeah. So pretty much I was having an issue. I don't know if how to like say it without being like I was
just say the name of the surgery.
I'm having a hysterectomy on Wednesday. So it's, you can maybe
look it up,
understand why it would come to that particular procedure, but it's a little sad. I mean, I had never had any kind of issues before in the past with anything like this, so dealing with this has been such an emotional roller coaster. There was lots and lots of blood loss, and it got me to the point where I was severely anemic. And when we decided to go ahead with the surgery, it was because we had tried a few medications to stop bleeding, for lack of a better term, but and nothing was helping, and this was the last option, and is the only thing that would fix the issue that I was having. And basically in going through the process of getting ready for surgery is when we found out that I was, because of all the blood loss, severely anemic, and I had no idea. I was so tired all the time, and I wasn't feeling great, and I was lightheaded, and I had one time in the morning driving to work, I was like nodding off and falling asleep, and I almost got into an accident because I was just, I don't know what happened. I was tired, and I think at one point I passed out just for a second, and I jerked, and it woke me up. It was just, I can't explain it. I didn't know what was happening. I got to work. I was so tired, and I remember telling my boss, I may have to go home because I can't keep my eyes open. And so it was a few days after that I had gone to the doctor, and I'm at work, and they call me, and she's freaking out on the other line, and I'm literally sitting in the lunchroom. So I'm like, what the heck is happening? She's like, you cannot work, you cannot drive, you cannot anything. She's like, you are severely anemic and you need to be at home. And so I went, that was like Friday when I got the phone call to go, that I was anemic, that I had to go to the doctor. So she scheduled me right away on Monday to see a hematologist to get me iron infused right into my veins, which I talked about. I think on a couple blogs that I was having iron done.
Mm-hmm.
So I had a total of 3 iron infusions to prepare for the surgery because my levels were so low. So I at this point I had missed days of several days. In the very beginning, I think I missed 2 to 3 days of work, and then when she told me I couldn't work, I missed a whole weekend. So it's just been a very long journey. So they've explained the entire procedure to me, and I have to stay that day. My hair, sorry. Sorry. I have to stay that day and night in the hospital. So the kids are a little sad, that I'm not gonna be home that day. And I don't know. What do you feel about it?
I just hope that, like, once they do the procedure, like, things are okay and, like, you're better.
Yeah. Me too. Ooh. Yeah. So, it's been rough.
Yeah.
It's been rough, but I think I've talked to a ton of people that have actually had this done, and it's pretty common, so I don't, like, think it's going to be, like, a huge deal. Like, everyone's that I've talked to is like, oh, you're going to feel so much better right away. So, I mean, I'm really excited to not have this issue anymore and to feel better and, you know, do what you got to do. And it's a little sad knowing that, like, obviously I have 4 kids, so I'm not looking to have any more kids, but, you know, it's kind of sad where, like, it's just the option is, like, being taken away from you. So that's a little sad.
Fur babies for.
But yeah, I have my Puit and my Sushi, and I love them. And that thing that drives me crazy behind me. Oh my god. But yeah, so that's what's going on with me. I'm going to do my best to vlog this whole thing as much as I can to kind of show you guys what's going on. I can't probably vlog much from the hospital, but I do want to, like, let you see as much of this as my journey as I can, so I intend to show as much as I can. So I'm definitely going to do that, but I know that the day in the hospital will be a little rough, not just for me, for the kids, because we're never away from each other. So it's weird. So it's going to be very weird. So yeah.
I just think the overnight thing, because they're used to having me watch them for, like, a full day when you're at work, but, like, the overnight thing is going to be tough because
Yeah, I think you're going to have...
usually Gabby cannot go to sleep unless she's here.
Yeah, Gabby's weird. She has to, like, be with me in order to sleep. She's, like, very crazy, but yeah.
Even, like, if she does fall asleep, she has to wake up, and if she sees you, then she's like, okay, she'll fall back asleep.
Yeah, it'll be rough. It's going to be rough for me, too. Because I probably won't sleep much. I don't know. I don't know what the...
You'll probably be, like...
Yeah, well...
I'm trying to vlog her, guys.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll see what it's like, but I wanted to keep you guys updated. Like, I know that, like I said, some of the vlogs I was, like, at the doctor's, and I even said I'm at the doctor's, and, you know, I kind of never really, I mentioned surgery at one point, I think in one of the vlogs, but I never, like, updated you. It was just kind of like, well, but anyways. So now you know what's going on with me. We've got, like, we're a countdown at, like, 3 days and counting. So we'll keep you updated. Talk to you guys later.